been in the businesses of multi-level marketing for many, many years. And then there are some things that we joined thinking that we are going to make money. And then we call you like this. And then we go 3-4 months down the line, the thing is gone. And when the people are crying, they say, Ukumaru, who says, are we together? Yes. Then we say, okay, fine. We got another thing. Oh, this one is okay. It goes on 2 legs. So it's fine. Since it's going on 2 legs, we're going to make a lot of money.
Has ticked every box. Number one, everybody in this room is a pioneer, which is one thing we've always dreamed about. Like, I'm tired of being the bridesmaid. I want to be the bride for a change. Yeah. Everybody in this room has got the capacity, the opportunity, and the enablement to be the bride for a change. And I also thank God that this company, like he said, we've joined companies where they say, no, it works on 2 legs, it's this, it's that, it's that. And along the line, you find that they say they've got head office in China, they say they've got a head office in Philippines, Malaysia, and nobody knows them there. But one thing I love about this company called Powerlife is what they did from inception. When they said, when some of us raise concerns about are we really who we say we are in Malaysia, and they say, scramble some of your leaders, send us 5 leaders. Let them come on an official tour to Malaysia to come and see our whole manufacturing facilities, meet the board of directors, see our head offices, see everything in our manufacturing chain. They give you products you can use, products you can sell. But I'm glad here that everybody here has got something to say about this product. One of our leaders will still take us through the compensation plan through the course of today's program. It is the best that I've seen. It speaks from 9 bonuses that we have. Each of them can make you a millionaire out of the 9. That's how robust our compensation plan is. So I want to encourage everybody here today, guys, let this not be business as usual. Some of us have never won. Some of us, nobody has ever clapped for us in this industry. This is your time, this is your season. Everybody has got their own season. Sometimes people make it in their season, their first trial. Sometimes it might be on their 17th trial. But I want you to understand that this company, Powerlife, has got every trappings you need to make a success in this industry. I love the leadership we have here. To a large extent, I don't see, they are so matured. I don't see drama. I thank God for the time and I thank God for the program and for the products. And I believe that if hard work meets this opportunity, each and every one of us in this room have a success story to tell by the end of this year. Amen. So going on with the program today.
It is not a simple business whereby you just do this, you try and error, then boom, it has happened. But for Powerlife, it has been in existence in product manufacturing for 21 years. Meaning it's not what? It's not a small company. Yeah. Okay? So if only you can see the vision on what they have about us, especially Africa, it is just way too powerful and extravagant. Okay? So my main job here is just to introduce to you the team management who will be make sure that everything will be in order in South Africa. Okay? I am a country manager for Zambia. Okay, I'm the one who introduced Leader Katu, who is your team, who is your country manager here in South Africa. Okay, as your upline, I'll just urge we take this opportunity seriously. Then we are going to make a lot of cash. You know, once you pioneer the business, chances for you to make a lot of money in a short period of time are just way too high. But for Powerlife, they came up with a strategy saying that no, people cannot just be keep on recruiting for them to earn. They came up with a strategy saying that unilevel bonus will be what? You have the network marketing business, right? Have you ever made like 100,000 rands in a month? It's only where in Powerlife, within a short period of time, people have already started earning and making good cash. Meaning, if we were to take this business seriously, we are going to make a lot of money. The management, I'm so sorry, I'm not familiar with your names. We've got Madam Namkosi. Nomkosi. Okay. Who? Yeah. Okay, so she is our country advisor. Okay, country advisor, meaning everything supposed to be what? Go through her. You want some products and some other strategies, you see her. Okay, then we've got Madam Norma, who is into strategy. Okay, for the growth of the company, we see Madam Norma. Okay, is she around?
Not yet.
Not yet. She's on the way.
Okay, but I guess you know her, right?
Yes. No, we can't. We'll introduce her when she gets.
Okay, when she comes in, I'm going to introduce her to you so that you can know her. Okay, she is a powerful lady. She is determined, hard work, and focused. Okay, and she has made a name, a big name in MLM companies, networking. And I'm sure once you work with her, you are going to make a lot of cash as well. Okay, just a matter of what, being focused, being determined, and above all, we should always put God first. Okay, the business is just way too good, but without God, it's nothing. They say, in whatsoever you do, if you don't put hard work, or what you do, even if you pray, you go to your pastors, your papas, you say, I receive. If you are not going to put extra hard work, your receive won't go nowhere. Until you what? You work. You have to be determined so that you can what? You can perceive. You can persevere, sorry. Okay? So it's never too late. We are on the right track. If only we can work hard like right now. If only we can work hard like right now. Okay, South Africa is just way too big. And so far, not even quarter of South Africa has joined this business. Meaning chances for us here, if only we work hard, chances for us to be millionaires in 6 months are just way too high. But just not saying that I'm going to be a millionaire while you're not putting hard work. You're not going to earn nothing. And you say Powerlife is not working. The system works when you also what? Work. Just a matter of what? Staying focused. Okay, so thank you very much. Hope you're going to remember my name, right? I'm not Makuku, but I'm Joseph what? Kukuka. So Powerlife, I am power.
Power inspires power.
Okay, thank you very much.
The money which you are earning in your job again is not enough if you are a single parent. That's why we have more ladies in this business. That's why again we are going to have more women millionaires.
Yes. Amen.
Put your hands together for women. Okay, so the second thing which I picked up now is that network marketing is a business and it can be done by youngsters. He's very young. You saw him, right? Yeah. Not only that, I'm going to introduce another youngster, like she said, who is our country manager. The other problem with this business is it depends what did it come to, right? And then again, if we look at our company, they said, okay, you've taken this business, do not be part of it. You mustn't have a conflicting interest, because if Bright starts to make a lot of money, you end up sabotaging Bright. You understand? So they said you're going to manage the whole operation of South Africa fairly. That's one reason why I joined Powerlife when they were explaining to me. First of all, the things which you were saying seemed impossible and far-fetched. Because they said we are going to open offices. That's the only thing which I'll talk about because we are in an office. The other things they will talk to the speakers, right? We're going to open offices. So I'm thinking maybe it's going to be next year, because those are my past experiences. Maybe it's going to be in 12 months' time. But within 1 month, already they were announcing that, okay, the office is getting ready. Okay, let's welcome our country manager, Kato Mokwebo.
Sanibonani? Minjani? Powerlife. I Letty, today is the beginning of so many wonderful things that are about to happen in South Africa, especially in the network marketing streets. Before I start, Ngati energy ipansi. You guys are so low. Can I get a song? So that we can get our energies, because then you'll hear what I have in store for you. Letty Sizojigizito, who can start it for us, please? Sizojigizito, Sulamtana, Wenukalela, Sulamtana, Wenukalela, Wenukalela, Sulamtana, Wenukalela, Gigizindo. Thank you everybody for coming out in numbers and coming to come and see and experience the beginning of a new era in the network marketing space. So before I start, I just want to give you a little background of how we came about to be here. It was last year on the 15th of December, on a Sunday. I was coming from church. I think on a personal space, you know when you just feel right, and you just need something is about to happen. And I remember even at church what they were preaching about is that although we are going towards the end of the year, something great might happen. You know, Malfia, on the 15th of December, you've already given up on what the year has in store for you, right? And that's when I was added into a WhatsApp group. And when I went through the WhatsApp group, everybody was leaving the group. Everybody was like, a lot of people were just leaving, exiting. And a few other people were complaining about how they were in that group and they were not invited. You know how it goes, right? I didn't say anything in the group. I saw the name of the group. I went to YouTube, I went to do my own research. And I had a look at all of that. I then went into the group. There was only one admin. It was Mr. Joseph Muguka. I met him last year around August. Through network marketing, I traveled to Malawi and Zambia to go and look for a cold market in the business that I was doing previously. And the reason why I'm saying that I was feeling a little bit down was because, you know, when you feel that you've exhausted your energy and you actually did something but it did not pay off. I went to Malawi and I spent the whole entire week going to malls, going and having cold market one-on-one meetings. I had a few people joining, but then the team really did not pick up. After that 1 week, I went to Zambia. I was alone. I literally left here, South Africa, alone. I went to Zambia, and when I got to Zambia, I only knew one lady in Zambia. That's when we went to the office with the company that we were with, and that's where I met Joseph. But I don't even remember having a conversation with him, like a full-on conversation about network marketing. We just took pictures, and when we were taking pictures, we had to exchange numbers so that we can share the pictures. So that's how he got my number. I didn't have his number as well. And then in all of that, when I reached out to him, I said, I see you added me into a group. Right? Tell me more. And that's when one thing led to the other. And I saw an opportunity to say, you know what we've been struggling about in the network marketing streets, this is an opportunity to change when it comes to systems and putting processes in place, because I could also tell that with the compensation plan, there was nothing as competitive as it is. Is there out there that you know of?
No.
Yes. And that's when I then thought about it. I took a deep breath, and then I approached our leaders. I first started, I didn't really have much access to leader no course. You see how intimidating she can be. Then I went to my leader friend, Uno, and I told her about this. I was like, please don't be upset with me. I know you are ending where you are, but this is an opportunity. And she was like, yeah, we need to get someone else. We need to bring leader Nomkosi on board. So the power of partnership in that, because I understood that although I might be passionate about processes and systems, you don't have to necessarily run alone. Right? It does not mean that you're going to be successful if you are just going to run alone. So that is why you need somewhere, you need to know, these are my strengths, and here I can borrow strength from so and so, I can borrow strength from so and so, and then we create what we have. Okay. So on that, I just want to clear something. Mr. Joseph Mukuka here, he mentioned it. I was doing networking. I joined under Mr. Mukuka. I went and I introduced Leader Noma. Then Leader Noma then introduced Leader Nomkosi, and that's how Powerlife was born here in South Africa. However, as we were running along with the systems and people joining from different places, the company saw it fit, right? They came up with the proposal for me as a country manager to say, I should leave network marketing. So I am just announcing to you that I am not part of any team. I am not doing network marketing. I am fully here to serve each and every person regardless of which team you are under.
Wow.
So the company saw it fit in order to encourage fairness across the Powerlife company. Right? Because we know how that can also cripple our business. So I am officially out of the network, and I am here to serve each and every one of you to the last, and I promise to give you my all. And just to emphasize, so Leader Nomkosi, she's the country advisor. So she is the person who actually negotiates, right, what the South African market needs, what our needs are, our cries, right? So she has been nominated as that person who can negotiate between South Africa and the office and Malaysia in terms of what we need to do to grow our business. Just so we understand and we are clear about each and every person's role and who to go to in terms of whatever it is that you may need any clearance on. And then when it comes to Leader Noma, I would not say a lot. She will unfold it as she comes. When it comes to our products, she is the one who actually, she's our strategic manager in terms of seeing where our national footprint is, right? So if you want to expand the business, for example, right now, Lesotho, Botswana, Swaziland, Mozambique, and Namibia are being run under South Africa. So she is in charge of making that national footprint is well organized and people get their stock and people are still well serviced from the office. It is also her responsibility. She's done an amazing job when it comes to getting our products to be packaged here in South Africa to ensure that we no longer have problems when it comes to pro-sale profits and all the other products that we've got. Okay. So my main purpose for me to be here is for me to explain the processes of the office, right? We now have an office, but then what? Right? How is it going to run? I'm sure everybody has got a lot of questions when it comes to that. So I'm here to clear all of that, to tell you how our operations are going to be in terms of where the office is standing. I don't know, can someone get me stuff right there at the back? Because I'm gonna introduce to you the stuff that we have so that you familiarize yourselves with the faces that will be assisting you each and every time you come to the office. Okay. So they will come by as I'm going along, and then I will introduce each and every one of them. So our operating hours in the office is going to be 9 to 5, right? Every Monday, so Monday to Saturday. We are not operating on Sundays. Monday to Saturdays from 9 to 5. Are we clear? Are we good?
Yes.
Great. So we will have a landline. Unfortunately, because this office was set up in a week, 1 week. They started on Monday.
Wow.
Okay, so because of, thank you. So, but we have a landline that has been reserved, so you can call. I want you to have the number right now, so that if you want to call the office, you know which landline to call. And then you'll be referred to whoever you need to speak to. So the office landline is 010 055 1480. I'll repeat that. 010 055 1480. Did we get that?
Yes.
Thank you. And then we'll also have an office WhatsApp number. We will communicate it in our WhatsApp groups so that you don't have to struggle with going to individuals. So you will have an office company WhatsApp number that you can directly send all your inquiries to. And that is to ensure that we improve on our service. Okay, so now I'm going to take you through the office schedule. Right? So every Wednesdays and Saturdays here in the office we'll be hosting the major presentations. Okay? So invite your prospects to come and learn about the business, hear about the business. I know there's a lot of people who are like, where do I start? What do I say? We will have trainers that will fully train your prospects and members to make sure that we all speak in one voice and we are all trained and we know exactly what it is that we are doing. Okay, so every Wednesdays and Saturdays, day for prospects for the major presentation. Every Tuesday is product and system trainings. Oh, time. I'll go. Time is always 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. Okay, so the office programs at 11 o'clock, 11 a.m. So Tuesdays is product and systems training. So in terms of products, every product will be trained, you'll be trained thoroughly so that you understand and you know exactly what to say to your prospects as well, right? You need to be a brand yourself in order for you to be able to represent that brand. Okay, so this is to ensure that. And the systems training, we are seeing a big gap when it comes to system, that people have the back office, but they don't really understand what is going on. So because of that, on Tuesday, so because product is not so long, we'll also do systems training so that you also understand how do you do wallet requests. I see a lot of other people, you see, they're being rejected, but you don't understand why. So we'll take you through each and every step. We'll open the back office so that you understand every little detail that is happening in your back office. Okay. And then every Thursdays, we are going to unpack the compensation plan. Right? I know there are some of you here who are in the business, but you cannot really unpack the compensation plan so that you can explain it in terms of, percentages. How did this come here? You know, it's something that we have seen that we cannot really cover that in a presentation. And as members, we need to have that thorough knowledge, right? To know exactly, because our prospects are smart out there. They will ask a lot of questions and they want to test you and see if you know exactly what it is that you are talking about. So we are here to train you and empower you on the compensation plan. So that's it from the office schedule. Okay, so the fifth one is going to be stock distribution. I'm sure everyone is waiting for that one. Right, so in terms of stock distribution, the company has been trying to figure out a way that can actually help for the business to run smoothly, right? And some don't, right? There's someone who's going to have access to maybe someone in the office, and some people don't. So this will just make sure that each and every person gets his stock cycle right on time, okay? So as I've said previously, even on our WhatsApp groups, we have signed a contract with a courier company that will be responsible for that, so you don't even have to worry about you know, the whole processes. They will be coming here every day to come and collect stock to make sure that our distributors get stock as ordered. Okay.
Sorry, is there going to be a fee?
Yes, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay, so with that, we are going to make our packages courier fee inclusive. Okay, so that everybody can get stock from wherever they are. And I'll just go through the prices now. I don't know if you want to write it down, you can. But we'll share it in the group, okay? We'll share it in the group as to the different packages, right? Okay, is stuff ready? Can I have stuff, please? Everybody, thank you. Itumeleng will be in the admin office. So when it comes to dollar requests, she'll be the one making sure. I know there was a request that at least every 2 hours someone was visiting there. I got someone for you every 2 hours or so. She'll be making sure that that is actually going out. Okay. So she'll be the person, if you've got any inquiries with regards to the back office, with regards to systems, she'll be the person to assist in terms of your invoices as well, maybe addresses. But our system is so user-friendly that you don't even need to be calling. You can just go and edit your address in your back office, okay? Then we've got Unompumelelo right here. She will be assisting in terms of hosting. So when people come in, she'll be welcoming you, making sure that she understands what it is, or get coffee, to understand what it is that you would like to be assisted with, and then take you through to wherever it is, your prospects, to the presentation room, and yeah, just explaining the thorough layout of the office. And she'll also be responsible when it comes to making sure that your stock is also is dispatched. Okay, thank you. And then we've got Mr. Wanda Mkize. We've got Wanda over here. He's our reception guy, so this is the first face you'll probably see at the reception. In terms of, he'll be assisting you with anything that you would like, transferring you to the office that you need to go to in order for you to be assisted. So this is the stuff that we've got, and get used to the faces. Thank you. Okay, so we are going to have merchandise, which is an official merchandise of the office. As you can see, she's dressed in a t-shirt and a cap, right? We are going to launch the Pro Ladies Club, as well as the official office and the Profit Forum, Men's Forum. So already, people have requested for tights, for pink tights, and then they'll put on sneakers, you know, as your gym gear, or you know, as a Pro Ladies Club, they'll tell you more about it and what the Pro Ladies Club is. But we will do have merchandise in the office. Can I get the rest of the merchandise inside the reception? Okay. So I will show you. We've got a leaflet right here. So this was just for sampling purposes. So this leaflet will literally tell you everything about the business, and it's an easy way to show and share the business with your prospects, right? Because it's for sampling purposes, we still need to add in some incentives and certain processes. So we'll also put and include how to register a person, how to do this, how to do that. We'll literally have everything in one manual. Okay. Yes, so it will also be in a welcome pack. So we'll start and have a welcome pack. As you join the company, you can get a welcome pack whereby you can get your flyers, your pamphlets. It has a compensation plan. You will see it, you can come and see. The compensation plan has been revamped to make it relatable to every person, right? So you can also show examples of the different legs and so on. Okay. Wow, guys.
Power.
We've also gifted you 10 of each flower, 10 flyers, right? Each. You've got them, right? No. You didn't get them.
It's on our chair.
On some chairs.
It's on the chair. Oh, it is there.
Let's forget Beggy.
It's on the back.
Okay. Great. So we gifted you with flyers to go and introduce your first 10 people in the business. So it's got product knowledge on the one side, thank you. Product knowledge on the one side and why Powerlife on the other side. And you can then also edit in your name and your contact details. Okay. How many need to be branded? You need to be visible. Yes. Right? Yes. So we'll be having all these merchandise. So it's a Powerlife diary. You need to have a business diary whereby you write in your appointments, you write in your morning goals, and what it is that you want to achieve, your whys, right? Great. We also have shopping bags for those who will be getting stock, just to make sure. I know I was personally struggling with distributing stock without any plastic, right? So this is to make sure that people will also see what is inside in terms of what's this Powerlife, and then you upgrade it and you are good to go. We will be sharing a price list of everything that I've said when it comes to our merchandise. We'll have a PDF file that we'll also spread it around. We'll also have a manual here in the office whereby you can choose if you want your car stickers, if you want your banners, if you want, you know, your little tables with tablecloths, everything you will be able to find at the office. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I know a lot of people have been inquiring about being a stockist, right? About being a stockist. So the company actually was reviewing, and they actually tried and tested how the stockist system would work. And they actually came to a conclusion that the company does not allow a stockist system because each and every person is registering their own people, right? So what is a stockist there for? Right? And now every person, every member and distributor out there will be getting stock directly from the office. So why do we need a stockist? We don't. Right? So there will not be a stockist. We had said that we'll announce it on this day. So just to let you know, there won't be any stockists. Everything will be running officially from here. But in terms of Lesotho, Swaziland, Namibia, Mozambique, we are going to have office managers in those countries who will be responsible for receiving stock for the entire country, and will be also responsible to distribute stock to each and every person regardless of whose team they are in. Because I know the biggest concern is, where am I sending this person to? Is stock, how are they going to get stock? So we're going to have official stock managers in those countries just to ensure that everybody who is within that country gets the same service as you would get here in South Africa. Amen. Okay, so that's it from myself. I hope we're all excited.